of this?
Of what that elf just told us?
Yeah.
Honestly, no idea. I don't think he's lying, but that doesn't mean they're right. Especially not that part about our orders.
And if they are, what should we do?
I don't know. We can't refuse an order, can we? You know, that would make us deserters.
Yeah. You're right.
I mean, my character refused her father's orders. That's how the war ended.
Let's see.
Just saying.
Tahar.
Anselm, what happened? Where's the general?
Up north. He left us in charge. What about the outpost? Is it safe? Since you just strolled in here, I suppose the elves have somehow surrendered.
They have. Look, Anselm, I need to talk to the general. There's something about the bloodworm we didn't...
Save your breath for later, Corporal. This place is getting purged.
Purged? You mean...
Yes, it's tragic, but there's no other choice. The general said it was the plan all along. Until we know how this plague spreads, we cannot allow any of these people to leave. Not alive. I'm sorry.
So you knew this is what we're here for? Why did he tell you and not us?
He didn't. I only just learned it myself.
This is insane. Look at these people, Anselm. We can't just kill them.
What do you want me to do, Tahar? Fall on my knees and cry? It's an order, and we are soldiers. It's as simple as that.
But the general doesn't have the information we have. He should know before we do anything.
It would take an hour to catch up by now, and even if you were to tell him, he seemed pretty set on this. Which I understand. It's all of Northander we're gambling with. Maybe all of EO.
Then let's get it over with.
And here I thought I knew all there was to know about you, Tahar. You surprise me.
What?
Tell me one thing. Do you remember her face?
Tiara's breath. This is about your sister, isn't it?
So you know. Color me impressed. Yes, it's about my sister. The one who died saving you in your father's hideout, under General Noria's command. Isamo Tahar. He burned her alive. He blasted the skin from her skull. And all just because of you. All because of the fucking betrayer's child. But no, that wasn't enough. Instead of killing you like he should have, General Noria, Sentenza, took you in. Trained you as if you were something special. Wolfguard. He might as well have spit on my sister's grave.
Anselm, this isn't fair. This isn't fair, and you...
Fair? Fuck fair! What in this fucking life is fair, huh? She died, damn it, she died! Only so this piece of shit could live. Honestly, I was hoping you'd refuse the order. Would have been cleaner. Then we'll just leave no witnesses.
No, Anselm, you can't do this!
Watch me.
Okay. Here, have some zombies. I think you'll like them.
Orders?
Yes?
What, zombies aren't enough for you? Alright, fine. Here, have some blood rain.
I'm ready. Oh, shit. Shit.
Stay calm, Bertrand. This wasn't our fault. We just have to...
Tahar, there's news from the Tiara's breath. What?
Great.
What happened here?
We can explain. They...
Stay where you are. Slaughtering your own brethren. I can't believe it, Tahar. I should have guessed.
Great.
Drop that weapon now. And you too, Carpal. Unless you want to save the hangman some work.
Hangman?
What do you think? You're charged with high treason. Betrayed by the betrayer's child. The general will love to hear this.
Fantastic.
I told you this would happen, Angar. I told you.
I just can't believe this is all you have to say in your defense, Tahar.
Anselm and his friends attacked us. Do you need me to write it down for you?
Watch your tongue, Tahar. General, you are a soldier of the Queen, Tahar. And for the past 8 years, you have served us well. Not only that, you even went as far as to refuse obedience to your father, because you knew what he did was wrong. I respect that. But killing 5 of your brethren in cold blood, I cannot let that go unpunished.
Yeah.
But this is ridiculous! Anselm framed us. He blames Tahar for his sister's death, and this was his revenge!
Then why slaughtering? Why not knock them unconscious instead?
Because they didn't give us a chance. They wanted to kill us for heck's sake, and I...
Shut up, Carpal. Just shut up.
You're a murderer, Tahar. I should have seen that right away, but I didn't. And the same goes for you, Carpal. You're a disgrace to the Wolf Guard.
Wonderful.
Tell me one thing, Tahar. Do you have any regrets?
I do.
I do. They were my brethren.
Corporal Tahar. Corporal Carpal.
That was not my regret.
Found guilty of murdering 5
My
soldiers
regret
of
is
the
not
Royal
summoning an
Army
undead
in
army and killing
insubordination.
all of you fucks.
The punishment is death by the string. Take them to the dungeons.
Oh, I will be back. I will be back. Kingdom shall fall.
That's it.
Pardon?
Since you've been sitting here, I've been wondering why your face looks so bloody familiar. Now I remember. I saw you in the courtyard, back when they took me to my... how did they call it? Trial? You're one of them, aren't you?
You know, strangely enough, this is not so far different from our treasure system.
If I was one of them, would I be sitting here?
Were one of them. Sorry. I'm guessing I should be mad at you, shouldn't I? For serving these idiots. But, as it seems, we're sitting in the same dirt,
I knew
so...
she will become a companion.
Stop it. I'm Iria. Iria of Finan-Mir. What's your name?
Just call me Tahar.
Tahar? As in, Isamo Tahar?
He was my father, yes, but I fought him in the Mage Wars.
Huh. None of my business, I suppose. So, tell me, Tahar, what brings you to this wonderful place? Came to enjoy some nice hours of sitting in rat crap and hearing those zealots torture the living shit out of our kind? I hate to disappoint, but it gets boring after a while.
Our kind? I didn't know I was an elf.
No, but you're gifted, same as I. Or a defiler, as people prefer to say nowadays.
Ah, right. You're a mage.
I am.
I think you know what I'm here for. I'm sentenced to die on the pike, just as you are.
Oh, I see. How come? If I'm not mistaken, you're Wolfguard, aren't you? And aren't you guys supposed to be some kind of elite?
I got framed.
Oh? By whom?
Another soldier. He blames me for the death of his sister. He tried to lure me into refusing an order. When I didn't, he decided to attack me anyway.
Blazes. Sometimes I wonder what's wrong with this world. I got ambushed. Soldiers of House Leonider, as they called themselves. I was trying to reason with them, but they wouldn't listen. I knew I shouldn't have done it, you know? Use my magic. But in that moment, I was just so bloody scared.
What did you do?
I only remember fragments. 2 of them lunged at me. I grabbed their arms and let my light magic run free. It was over in less than a minute. I didn't even know I could do that.
Light magic can kill?
It can drain, yes. It's not what it's made for, but nonetheless deadly.
And I take it you got caught?
No, not at first. But I'd rather not talk about it. I hope you don't mind. They're going to kill us. And, you know, there is still a part in me that thinks this is all a bad dream. Are you afraid?
No.
Then I wish we could swap places for a while. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I haven't given up yet. We need to find a way out, and we need to do it quick.
We're in a prison.
How did you guess? Doesn't change the fact that we need to get out. I've searched every part of my cell, and there's absolutely nothing. But yours is a lot bigger. Go see if you can find anything.
Like what? A magical key?
No, a fragile bar in the walls. Something that can help us pick a lock. Whatever. Or maybe start by taking a look at that breakthrough in the wall behind you.
Interesting. Iria, I found something here. It looks like a piece of thread.
Great. One of the prisoners must have left it. See if you can find a nail or something like that. That way we could make a lockpick.
A lockpick? What do you think this is, a child's game? We are in the Great Keep prison. Even if you had Zerbo's keys, you wouldn't get that door open.
Just ignore him.
You can summon zombies. I'm just saying, that is literally part of your abilities. Summon them and tell them to tear open this goddamn door.
Whoever that belongs to, I doubt he's still alive. Nothing. Interesting.
What's that? What are you looking at?
I don't know. Some sort of grate. There's something stuck down there. Looks like a piece of metal.
Are you serious? Get it.
I'm trying, but... Oh, shit!
Ellen's reins. Are you alright?
It was just a giant spider. It's okay.
What was that?
A tunnel spider. Just yesterday, one of the prisoners got bitten.
Shit. But you killed it.
Yeah, I did. And I have that nail.
Right, the nail. You still have the thread, right? Now put it...
Alright, scum. Time to wake up.
Defilers?
Those two.
Isn't that?
Huh. The betrayer's child. Yes.
Interesting.
I can kill him.
Arlecane, the harbinger of light. And you are here because you've sinned. I don't know how, and it doesn't matter. But the light has found you guilty.
Mercy! Please, sir! I have children, a wife,
Quiet, scum.
Don't. He's afraid. And he should be. So, I'm here for a simple reason. You, the Defilers, are beyond repentance. But you three, you may not be. If you admit your sins now and accept the light into your life, you may be given a second chance. You may be born again as servants of Aeonir. The choice is yours. Child?
I don't think he can hear you, Your Holiness.
Why? I believe my instructions were clear. If they are not Defilers, they are not to die until they have been given a chance.
I know, Your Holiness, but he was already weak when the soldiers brought him here. He must have had some untended wounds.
I see. Well, may the light have mercy on your soul, child.
I repent! Please, Your Holiness, I repent!
You do?
Yes!
Then confess.
I'm sorry, Your Holiness, I don't...
Confess that you have done wrong. Confess that you are corrupted. Confess that your life is and was always empty without the love of the All-Father. And confess that it is only this love that can lead you back to the path of virtue.
I confess, and I accept the light as my salvation.
Then rise and be born again. Open the door, child, and take him away. I will join you in the courtyard.
Are you certain, Your Holiness?
I am. Leave.
Of course.
What a lunatic.
If they repent, do they really let them live?
Depends on what you call living. From what I've been told, these newborn have to give their life to the purity. But yes, they will live.
What now?
No idea. But as long as that priest fellow is here, we have no way to get out unseen. Wait, do you hear that?
The fuck?
You heard it, didn't you?
Stop moving so I can click on the option, thank you.
That voice? Yes.
That's interesting.
You aren't making any sense.
The blood burn. What do you know about it?
Only that it's some kind of magical plague.
A magical plague. Yes, that's one way to put it. Where do I start? 6 months ago, before the first occurrence of the blood burn, Aeonir showed me a vision. It was beautiful, riveting. I woke up in a wide, empty desert. The sun was glaring, and the sand was almost burning. Yet I felt completely at ease. I began to walk until I saw the walls of a beautiful giant city, white as marble. When I reached the gates, they were wide open. By then, the sun had become even more intense, glaring, engulfing the city in a sea of light. Still,
sure you weren't having a stroke there?
I entered the city and found the streets deserted. I can't remember for how long I walked, but it must have been hours. Until, finally, I saw him. The All-Father, Aenir. A figure made of pure light.
You met Aenir?
Of course.
Yes. I don't think that you as a non-believer could possibly understand what it felt like.
That you're a lunatic? You're right,
but what
I don't.
matters is that he spoke to me. He told me that the blood burn was imminent, and how we can cure it.
And why does Aenir care about the blood burn?
Because he's preparing his return.
What?
I'm surprised you don't know. Aenir is preparing his return to Io. That's the reason the Guardians have retreated. They have sunk back into their original slumber because they are not needed anymore. And once we, the purity of light, have prepared the world for his return, he will bring us a new world. One of equality, peace, and harmony. No more magic, no more castes, no more nobility. The blood burn is just one more trial we have to overcome.
Okay. So, your religion says that God himself created this magical plague to kill off all the people he doesn't want in his new world? Cool.
What makes you so sure it was a vision and not just some dream?
I just know. As I said, I don't expect you to understand.
Yeah.
If the Purity already knew that much about the Bloodburn's nature, why didn't you tell the Lord Marshal? General Noria slaughtered an entire village because he thought it was contagious. Which is also why I'm here.
We did tell him. But you know the King Regent. He's not a man of faith. We needed proof. Something a godless man like him would understand.
Okay.
So, how can we cure it?
Well, that's where you come in. I wasn't certain at first, but now I am. He told me that there's someone who would play a pivotal role in all this, whose blood is connected to the plague, and I would recognize him or her when the time comes.
And you believe that's me?
I do. Let me tell you a story. 3 weeks ago, a small village was almost completely wiped out by the blood burn. I went there, together with 6 of my priests, to follow up on my vision. As you can imagine, it was atrocious. By the time we got there, most of the townsfolk were already dead. Save for one man, an elf, the village healer. Witnessing that bloodbath, it had broken him. However, he was still able to tell us some very interesting things. Among them, that he believed the infection occurred right after he heard something that night. A song. The Song of the White, as we now call it.
Hang on. You're saying that this singing we just heard actually causes the blood burn?
Correct. And since, according to that elven healer, the words of the song resemble the Shaper tongue, we think that the blood burn might be connected to the Shapers.
Nonsense.
Actually, he might be right. Lord Marshal Arendir told me something similar. Noises before an outbreak.
Alright, now I'm lost. If this song causes the blood burn, why are you the first to make that connection?
Because not everybody hears it. Only those who are magically gifted do, and this hearing also protects them from the disease itself. Both of you are. And that leads me to believe that you, Tahar, are the one Aenir spoke of. The pariah, who will help us put an end to the blood burn.
Huh. Exactly, this is what I was gonna say.
So being a mage protects from the blood burn.
Having magic in you, that's a big difference. Using magic, giving in to the temptation, is a sin. Merely having the gift isn't. It's something that runs in your blood. But yes, being gifted seems to allow hearing the song and protects against the blood burn.
Interesting.
The more here elves told me they were affected by the blood burn too. Don't all elves have a spark of magic in them?
They do. And that's very interesting. That means that either we are wrong, or the elves are confusing something else with the blood burn.
If Aenir chose me, why didn't he just send me the vision himself? It all just sounds so odd.
You're making the mistake of trying to apply human logic to a divine being. We're simply not in a position to understand the All-Father's ways.
One of your followers already said that to me.
And if we help you, does that mean we'll be spared? Will you get us out of here?
It won't be easy, but yes, I will.
Huh.
Whatever you want me to do, if I am to help you, you'll free Iria as well.
Of course. She may be a defiler, but her ability to hear the song makes her as valuable as you are.
If this song forebodes the Bloodburn, does that mean that there will be an outbreak in Greykeep?
Well, something else we learned about the Bloodburn is that it's unpredictable. There might be an outbreak, or there might not be. And it might be just a servant who dies, or the entire castle.
If that's the case, shouldn't you be afraid for your men?
I'm not. I am with Aenir, as we all are. And fear is only a product of missing guidance.
Of course.
Well, that's convenient.
So you're saying there's no pattern at all? Whether a song causes an outbreak or not is entirely coincidental?
No, I did not say that. What I said is that we have not understood the pattern yet.
There isn't much of a choice, is there? If we don't help you, we'll be executed.
Yes, but even if your situation were different, helping us would be in your best interest. If we don't stop the Bloodburn, all of Io will be affected, regardless of race or faith. And also, being chosen by Aenir is a great honor, one some of my followers would kill for.
A friend of mine has been sentenced to death too. His name is Bertrand Carpel. Can you get him out as well?
Bertrand Carpel? Yes, I've heard about him. Another member of the Wolf Guard, isn't he?
Yes. I don't know where he is, though. They separated us after the trial.
Then I'll see what I can do, though your escape is more important right now. There are some arrangements I have to make first. Give me a few moments.
Well...
2 more things before you set out. First, you'll have to use the sewers to escape. There's an entrance in the tower's cellar that leads through the mountains. Get out of the prison and go there as quick as possible. Once you are out of the fortress, leave the city and head to Farland's Hope. It's a small village to the northwest in Iskander. There you'll meet with a contact of ours, an expert on Shaper culture who will help us decipher the song. His name is Iskrim, and he's a dwarven scholar. We set him out on a mission to find Mulandir 3 weeks ago.
Mulandir?
The ancient city of the Shapers, yes.
So you want us to help that dwarf find Mulandir, don't you? What for?
Isn't it obvious? To find clues about the song.
All right. Anything I should know about this Iskrim?
Nothing I haven't already told you. You will have plenty of time to acquaint yourselves.
If I'm not mistaken, the Purity has quite some followers now. Why don't you just send your scions to help him find Mulandir?
Good question. Simply put, there are certain people in the House of the Crown who are already uncomfortable with the Purity's military presence. Sending armed Purity followers around the country would only alarm them more.
The first question is just really stupid. Why would you walk up to someone? Why would you say to the person who freed you, why don't we just kill you right now? Even though I know that asking that will mean absolutely nothing, I'm still not gonna do it for RPG's sake.
How do we find the dwarf? Will he be in the village?
It's possible, but I doubt it. Once you arrive there, you should talk to the village mayor, Clara Farland. She works for the Purity and will provide you with all the information you need. Just tell her you are sent by the light.
Sent by the light. Fair enough. Anything else?
There is. Here, take this.
What is that? What the heck? What was that?
The rune. It imprinted itself on you.
Imprinted? What is that thing?
Hard to answer. To put it shortly, they are a gift of Aenir to us as his servants. They protect us. If the bearer of such a rune loses his life, he will be revived by Aenir's light.
What?
Did you just say...
Revived, yes. There are limits to this power, but it's a sample of what awaits us when Aenir finally returns.
You're joking, right? No magic on Io can undo death.
The magic you're talking about is the magic of a past era. These runes are the symbol of a power far older than anything these fumblers you call mages could ever dream of wielding. As I told you, Tahar, Aenir's light outshines all. He was the first in this world, and he will be the last.
This is interesting. How many of these runes are there?
Enough.
So, these things make us, what? Immortal?
Not immortal, no. But they provide you with a chance. Should you die and be brought back to life, the rune will lose a part of its power. Its energy will take you to one of Aenir's shrines, and there your body will be mended.
Aenir's shrine? You are talking about the Elam Sar, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Though most people call them the Godstones. To join a Godstone with your rune, you will need to touch the stone with it.
And then what?
You'll see. Either way, we shouldn't waste any more time. This should be self-evident, but only tell people you fully trust of our cooperation. I will do the same. Now go. Head to Farland's Hope, find the dwarf, and find Mulandir.
All right. Goodbye then, I guess.
Goodbye. One more thing, Tahar. The two of us. We are more alike than you think. You are searching for something, for the answer to a question. And while I have found mine, you haven't found yours.
What are you getting at?
Well, you see, I'm not a fool. I know you haven't seen the light as I have, and I do not expect your loyalty. But as I said before, your blood, your lineage, it is somehow connected to all this. And even though I don't know how, maybe our cooperation can help you find the answer. But I've wasted enough of your time. Farewell, Tahar. Farewell, Iriar of Finanmir. We will meet again.
Why was that whole scene in black? I don't know, but it was, so. Okay. Torture tools, cool. Corpses, nice, nice.
Now would you look at that?
Require a mysterious key. Do I not have a mysterious key? Unmistakably dead. You sense the remnants of an aura around the man. He was a mage. Cool.
Understood.
Well, that was a long-ass cutscene.
So that just happened. What now?
Let's just get out of here.
Okay. We should probably get our gear back first, though. Let's look around.
Okay. Let's save, and we're gonna have to level her up. Arcane archery. Wait a second. That's not... I don't have that. That's not fair. Huh. Why don't my black magic and white magic combine together, huh? What is this?
So, what's the plan?
Well, I think I want you to have arcane archery. I think that'll be fun. Every time you drink a health potion, you gain a small amount of focus. Arrow of light. Shoot an arrow of pure light at a target, dealing white damage. Okay. Entangling shot. Sure. Purging shot. Okay. How many points I have left? 2? 20% chance to regenerate. It's good, and then I'll take that. I think I'm gonna make her Arcane, Archer, and White Magic. I think that'll be fun. What is all these? Willpower based in... Yeah, okay, so I have to split evenly between willpower and intelligence. Actually, I'm gonna put intelligence to 5 instead of willpower. Alright, what do I need? A bow, probably, to fire any of this? Okay, so I'm gonna have to do dexterity, intelligence, and willpower for her. Ugh, that's a lot of split. Well, actually, I'm gonna stop increasing willpower at 5 and intelligence at 5. I'm probably gonna put more points into dex to level up so I can use better gear.
Got it.
Ah. See? With your magic, what is your name? Iria, you require a bow. With my death magic, I require nothing.
There. I think this is where they put our gear.
Then let's go get it.
Interesting.
Sack of and bundles filled with something soft clothing, maybe the prisoner's belongings.
Let's see. Much better.
Indeed. Odd that this place is unguarded, though.
Don't jinx it.
Well, the priest probably cleared them. Or they all died to the blood curse. Who knows? Alright. So, we have all our gear back. Let's equip that, though. Man, now I kind of wished that I, didn't give all my gear to those freaking bastards who betrayed me.
Yes.
God damn them. I could have had extra 50 health.
Just give the word. Wait, do you feel that?
Yeah, the rune. It's reacting to something.
And I think I know what. Do you see that stone over there? That's a godstone. I think we should try to join the rune with it, like the Harbinger suggested.
Okay. Though mossy and wet, you notice that the pillars and the godstones are made out of the same material. Maybe it was part of a rune. Godstone. You found the first Godstone where you can revive dead heroes and establish teleportation links to other Godstones. Godstone needs to be claimed in order to function. To claim a Godstone, use your hero to interact with it or conquer the sector that it is in. Oh, cool.
You got it.
Understood.
Wait, no. Go there. Yeah, no problem, Cammy.
Interesting.
It's fun playing it, so... And I still am gonna play it. Until, I believe, 2 hours from now? Yeah, that's when the Games Award starts, and I'll watch that instead.
That way?
A fork.
Any ideas which way to take? You know this place, right?
Not as well as I'd like to. But I'm pretty sure the one to the left leads up to the courtyard. We should prepare for heavy resistance, though.
And the other one?
I don't know. But it leads farther down the mountain. I remember hearing some guards talk about a hidden entrance into the prison. I'm guessing they used it to smuggle booze in here for the long shifts.
So either we risk fighting dozens of guards or getting lost in the caves. What do you think?
Oh, I couldn't go this way? Okay, it's a dead end. What about over here? What's over here? Oh, just an item. Oh, grab it. Oh, I actually have options to pick. Okay. Hang on.
I'm not sure. What's your take on this?
Mine? No idea. This is my first time in this wonderful place, remember?
Let's try the caves. We have no idea how much resistance we'll be facing up there.
Yeah, makes sense. Then let's go.
I bet she would have said that line no matter what option I picked. Because that line fits both options. Alright, so we have to go this way no matter what. It's just that when we get there, we have to decide. Let's grab that. I got a key. Is that the mysterious key? Or whatever it's called? Oh. I'll take that instead. The hood is better. A better bow. I'll take it. You can have the helmet now.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, let's save. And I say we're gonna go to the caves, so let's go to the caves.
Sure.
Got it.
That's a lot of wine. I didn't know the prison guards had their own winery.
Neither did I. Probably not the time to indulge, though.
Agreed.
Well, you can always take some with you.
Understood.
Caves. You were right. But... That's not an ordinary lock. Looks like part of a mechanism to me.
I didn't know you were an expert on locks.
Well, there are some things you pick up when you're on the road for a while. Question is, how do we get this open? And why did they guard it with a mechanism in the first place?
It might be a secret escape route. They're all over Greykeep to allow the royalty to flee in case the place gets overrun.
And when fleeing, the last thing you'd want to happen is not having the right key at hand. Figures. Let's take a look around. There has to be a switch or something.
You mean this glowing lever right here?
That did something, but wait. I think I know what this is.
Enlighten me.
It's a Cathayan lock. There's probably another one nearby which we'll need to pull at the same time as this one. Let's find it.
You mean that other glowing thing right there? Yeah. Isn't it great having...
Now would you look at that?
Having PC vision? It's always nice to have PC vision.
That way?
Alright, you go there, I go here.
That's the second switch, but we were too slow.
Yes, that did it.
Indeed. And let's take a look at these caves, shall we?
Cool. Save again. This map is really bad. Can barely tell what's going on down there. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Summon zombies! Arrow of light! Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, we're shambling zombies.
Nice. Interesting.
Helen's reigns. I hate these things. Seems this entrance wasn't used in a while after all.
I mean, who likes zombies? Oh, you were talking about the spiders. Yeah, no one likes them either. Especially not when they're giant spiders. You know?
Let's see. What's next?
I think if we ever see a group of spiders that big living anywhere,
will do.
The only solution then is to obviously nuke it. That's the only solution.
Interesting.
Yep, let's get out of here.
Great. A storm.
This might play into our hands, though. There'll be a lot less people to sneak or fight past that way.
True.
The bridge leading back to the courtyard should be just up that hill. Let's go.
Okay. Since we leveled up, let's level up. More intelligence, of course. I don't want to get any more active abilities. So let's try to focus on getting passive ones. I don't care about leeching either. Oh, that's so good. Resurrect all allies in the target area. Increase focus regeneration by 0.05. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 0.3. That's nothing. I think we want leadership because that increased 2 additional focus points, and that's really good. I can't upgrade any of my current spells, so let's grab that. Oh, I can make multiple groups. Oh, and I can just cycle between them. Okay. Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Your auto attacks are empowered with white magic. Yes. And then we'll get willpower to 5. And then we're going to pump everything into dexterity from here on out. Maybe put some point into constitution to get better armor too. Alright. Save. Let's go. Wow, the weather effects looks really nice too. Look at that. They even have like a sheen on all the rock surfaces.
Understood.
That's so cool.
Now would you look at that? Will do.
Oversized key.
Really? Is it just me, or do Nortander guards have a habit of leaving their stuff lying around unattended?
Seems like it. Let's just be grateful.
A memorial dedicated to the fallen hero. The inscription across the stone reads, "Those who seek enlightenment will be granted infinite riches."
Sure.
Well, surely they'll know that we're coming now since we lit the goddamn pillar. Nice job. Alright, where are the guards?
Hold on. Do you see that?
Yeah, patrols.
I mean, we can just kill them.
I don't think they'd recognize us right away. Let's just not get too close and try to act normal.
Got it. Sounds like a plan.
Please don't tell me it's one of these stupid stealth missions to where if I just get discovered, it sends me back all the way to the start. I hate those.
You got it.
Oh, good. Okay, where are you guys going? Alright, let's go behind you. Head up here. Perfect.
That way?
I think we can go through the market.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh god, can we make it before them? They are walking really slow. I'm gonna save first before I do this. Okay, it's fine. That was perfect.
All I'm saying is I don't like these dressed up idiots acting as if they're the ones making the laws now.
What would you have the Lord Marshal do? The people believe in them.
If whoever the people believed in would be in power, unicorns would be running this country now. What the commoners need is a strong hand to guide them. Not some lunatic babbling on about the return of the All-Father.
How do you know it's just lunacy?
I can't believe you just said that.
Guys, the Crown isn't paying us for chatter. If you two want to bicker, get yourselves a chamber.
Let's see.
With over 7,000 soldiers stationed in Greykeep, the fortress's need for food and drink is immense, requiring equally immense space to store them. What few people know is that Greykeep's undercroft is more than just a vault. It is also the entry point to an intricate network of hidden tunnels, which lead all the way through the keep.
Oh, how convenient.
Here we are. Now where's that secret sewer entrance the Harbinger was talking about?
No idea. I've never been to this part of the keep.
Okay. Wait. Do you hear that? Footsteps.
Yeah. They noticed we're gone. We need to move quickly. Now would you look at that?
Okay then. Save.